Hello friends, this video on matter and magnetism part 19 is brought to you by examfear.com. No more fear from exam. Please make sure that you have watched all the videos till part 18 before going ahead with part 19. So now the third term which we will talk about is magnetic susceptibility. Magnetic susceptibility is a very important term to understand and it is a very useful concept as well. So when I talk about magnetic susceptibility, it is basically the degree of magnetization of a material in response to an applied magnetic field. That means when you apply a magnetic field, a material gets magnetized. So to what extent a material can get magnetized that in response to that applied field, that is determined by magnetic susceptibility. So it will tell, let us suppose you have an object, any object. First, you understand it in layman terms. Then you understand it in terms of physics and mathematics, right? So let us suppose you have any object in your hand, right? So if you apply some magnetic field to that object, will that object get magnetized? If yes, to what extent will it get magnetized? Will it get very strongly magnetized if you put it in a magnetic field, or will it get very weakly magnetized, or it will not get magnetized at all? So that degree of magnetization, that to what degree a particular material will get magnetized, that is defined by magnetic susceptibility. So magnetic susceptibility, since it is a degree of something, I mean it must be a ratio of two quantities. That is why it is a dimensionless quantity. It doesn't have any dimensions. So it is a property that determines how easily a specimen can be magnetized. That's what I told, right? So it will basically tell you how easy or how tough is it to magnetize a particular material. Like there will be some materials to whom if you apply a little bit of a magnetic field, it will get magnetized. Or there will be certain materials where even if you apply a very strong magnetic field, they will not get magnetized at all. So this magnetic susceptibility defines that degree of magnetization of a material. Now, it is denoted by chi m. This is a Greek letter and this subscript m denotes magnetic susceptibility, right? Now, this magnetic susceptibility is influenced by the external factor H. I mean, in the previous slide, I told you that what was that magnetizing force or magnetic intensity? It governed the external factor which influences the magnetic field. So that external factor also influences the intensity of magnetization. That is, intensity of magnetization M is proportional to the magnetizing force. That means the intensity, the magnetization increases with the increase of H. That means with the increase of the magnetic intensity. Now, this is defined as chi. So, we say that magnetic susceptibility is the ratio of magnetization per unit magnetic intensity. So, using this, we can say that B is equal to mu naught. We knew that B is equal to mu naught H plus M. So, this we can write as mu naught H plus chi M into H. So, this can be written as mu naught into 1 plus chi M into H, right? So, what did we get? We get B is equal to mu naught into 1 plus chi M into H, right? So, this is how we define magnetization. So, basically these three quantities, susceptibility, magnetic intensity and magnetization, these three things together define that how a material can get magnetized. I mean, whether a material will get magnetized or not, if yes, to what extent will it get magnetized? So all these things are governed by these three quantities. That is why I told you about magnetization and magnetic intensity before telling about magnetic susceptibility. So I hope now it is clear what is magnetic susceptibility. So now this magnetic susceptibility is going to be the most important factor to classify materials. I mean, we will have different categories of materials depending upon magnetic properties. So this magnetic susceptibility will play the key role or a very important role in classification of materials. Thank you. Please visit examfear.com to watch free educational videos, try free online tests, get the best quality study materials, study from the best tutors and mentors, and much more. Thank you once again.